Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop loss order in place. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from all around the world. Welcome to Short Term Trading Live with Oscar. We're going to talk about trades for Thursday, 2807. I know you've been following me with this S&P. You've been following it every day. You see me shorting up at the highs. It backs off. You smart guys are jumping right out with your quick profits. I'm a dumb guy lately. I'm not a short-term trader the last 2 days, I must admit. I've been looking for a little more on the downside. Not taking my quick profits and letting money burn up. That'll never happen again. Not this week, anyway. As you know, I told you I'm going to keep playing the S&P this way until it finally shows us something. Something has been shown to me. What I've been shown in my analysis tonight was abandon ship on that S&P idea and go with the NASDAQ. NASDAQ looks like it wants to go. So I'm going to take that trade. So for tomorrow, take a look at the NASDAQ. I'm not going to do the S&P. Of course, you guys can do anything that you please. But I'm going to say let's let the S&P figure out where it's going to go. And let's go with the NASDAQ, which has already shown me direction. March NASDAQ. I'm going to buy it at 1812 to 1808. On a pullback, we're trading about 1819 right now. A little bit of a pullback into this area, and I'm going to take in some NASDAQs. If we get below 1801, that's where I'd have a stop to get myself out. Anything below 1801, and I'm running for the hills. I don't want any part of this downside. Profit objective is between 1837 and 1841 on a run-up. So if you buy them around the 1812, 1808 area, and we get lucky and it doesn't trade below 1801 and knock us out, 1837 to 1841 is where I'm going to look to take profit. I will be out of this by the close. Be out by MOC. Euro currency. Come on, let's look at that again. The other day, Paulson came out. He went like this to me. Boom, boom. I went like this. Euro currency got me in the chin. But that's okay. I'm back to fight him again. He'll never take me out. Are you ready? Euro currency. Jump in there with me. Let's show them that we know where this is going. I'm buying much Euro currency. At 130.07 to 130.02, that little 5-point area, if we get down somewhere near 130, I'm going to take them long. I'm going to look to sell them at 129.82 on a sell stop. If it gets 20, 30, 25 points below where I'm getting in, that's enough pain for me. So my sell stop is 129.82 in the Euro currency. I'm going to look to take profit on a run up to 130.82, 130.86, somewhere near 130.90. Looking for that to be my trade. So again, March Euro currency. We're going to look to buy at 130.07 to 130.02. We're going to place a sell stop at around 129.82. And we're going to get out at around 130.82 if we get lucky. I want to talk to you for a moment about stops. You notice every day I say, if it gets below here, because I told you a few weeks ago, I'm not going to give you an exact stop level anymore. I'm just going to give you my pain levels. Well, my pain level is 1801. Today, my pain level in the S&P Mini was 57.75, and I said put your stop in anywhere above that. I put my stop in at 5,800, 14,500. The high all day was 1457.75. Stop placement is extremely important. With that in mind, you see what they did to us in that copper trade from last night? We never even seen the boys open a dinosaur den this morning. Last night they ran them down 600, 700 points, hit our stop within ticks, turned around and ran it right back up. Told you that one wasn't for the weary, though. I told you if you have a pacemaker, if you're an orphan, stare at that copper. Man, they ran down and just made us look like babies. At least they made me look like a baby. I don't know how many of you guys got in. But I've been giving you some really good levels to trade around these S&Ps. If you guys are following me, I know you got to be saying to yourself, not a bad level to get short, not a bad level to buy them back. I have no crystal ball, I'll never claim to, but you know when it comes to this S&P, we can find decent levels. The minis, the NASDAQ's telling me to take a look at that. Okay, so I wanted to make that clear. Where you put your stops is very important. If I say 1801, I don't want your stops at 1801, that's my pain level. A little bit after that, 1799. If you put it right there at 1801, I'm giving you the exact spot where I think stops are going to get triggered. I do that with every one of my trades. So keep that in mind. And I'll always say this, I'll say it night after night after night. If you place any order to get into a market, place your stop to get you out with your loss. As you place the order to get in, a stop is your best friend. A stop is your best friend. Come on, keep that in mind. That is so, so, so important. Okay, speaking of which, Okay, a stop is your best friend. You can argue with me in the copper trade and say, well, if you had no stopping last night, it hit that stop, went right back up. Okay, there's times when copper's done 20, 30 cents on the downside. What if your stop wasn't in then? So it's no argument. So don't use that one on me, okay? Put your stops in when you place your orders. All right, another thing I wanted to talk to you about. We got a challenge. Come on, guys. Let's see what you got. I got great analysts out there. You guys send me the best work. It is unbelievable. Every time we do anything about a challenge or I ask a question, the emails come flooding in. Please keep it up, guys. Here's the challenge. Who leads who? Is it NASDAQ or S&P? Which market leads the way? Which one takes us forward? Which one says we're going up or down first? Do your analysis on this. Correlate the charts together. I know you're going to come up with a positive answer. I've done my homework on it. You should be able to come up with an answer. Which one leads the way? Is it NASDAQ or S&P? There's always some market you can use for an indicator that leads the way. You tell me which one. Let's do this for a couple of days. Who leads who? NASDAQ or S&P? Keep it in mind. Come back to me on that challenge. We'll look at that in a couple of days. We're actually going to see what happens in real time in these markets over the next couple of days. But I want you to do your homework and let's all guess who leads who, or at least give our best educated guess and let the markets show it to us. With that in mind, I want you to subscribe to me at my YouTube site when you're at youtube.com/futures analysts. Hit the subscribe button when you're watching one of the videos and you'll be able to get the videos pop just like that as we produce them. You can email me at futuresanalysts@gmail.com. If you email me, I'll put you on my flash updates list. Flash updates are essential for having you move your stops. In fact, in the S&P today, for anybody that didn't know what to do, as we made the lows and then started to come back up, I sent the flash update and said, drop your stops down from where we were at 57.75 or higher. Drop them down to 54 and a quarter. Whoever did that on 54.75, 14.54.75, anyone who listened to me got out without taking losses. That's the way to do it. You got to listen to the flash updates. That's how I let you know my wiggling. You know, you got to wiggle, you got to get in, you got to get out. In any event, stand there and fight with me, guys. You'll see this is only a couple of rounds of a long, long, long fight we got going here. The end of the year, we'll talk to the accountant, and then we'll know who won. Don't let little losses hurt you. Give me a call at 718-351-2266. I'll put you on my flash updates list. Good luck, traders. Let's knock them dead. Happy Thursday. Put your orders in the electronic market at night. Go get them, traders.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.